Hello, my name is Will. I do voices for fun.
I am Hermaeus Mora. I tell you who you are. A f***ing moron. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails.
And I am not a voice actor.
I am Optimus Prime. In a world where a guy can't get no bitches. No fun in skewing the pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
I am a YouTuber. Or at least I'm trying to be one. Today I'm gonna talk about something a little bit crazy.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here today in the kitchen to bring to you my very first cooking tutorial.
Yeah, let's do this.
Why does it feel so cumbersome to do anything in this game?
Let's be real. I would probably be a better voice actor.
Prusa o ar, a fine slave you would have made.
I might be doing the wrong thing here. But before I tell you why, picture this. It's 2016. YouTube is full of idiots doing challenges. And Casey Neistat is taking the internet by storm with his overproduced daily vlog.
I know you have to go home too.
And little old William thinks he can do it too.
I'm gonna go out again. I mean, I don't know what else to do. My life is pretty lame, so.
Spoiler alert, he cannot.
What glorious treat is Will Robinson gonna bring us today?
I got my thocks on.
My challenge is to do every single day for 365 days for a full year.
I have always wanted to be a YouTuber. I'm just like really bad at it. This was a video that I just made a couple weeks ago, and it is accurate, or it was. It kind of popped off, and now I'm at 865 subscribers, which is crazy. My subscriber count has over quadrupled since that video, so that's really cool. But to be honest, that is still pretty bad for 15 years. So maybe I'm finally getting better at this, but I still have a long way to go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am dumb. I could be a voice actor. I could have been other things too. I was actually really smart in school. I could have been an engineer. I could have been into math and science. You know, people my whole life told me that I could do anything I wanted. So I could have done any of those things, but nope. Here I am, trying to do the one thing in life that I was actually really bad at. Making YouTube videos.
365 days have gone by, and I'm working at the same place I was working before. I've switched jobs, I've been jobless, I've experimented with different kinds of YouTube videos, but I'm pretty much in the same place as I was then, which kind of sucks. I just want to say that this world ain't fair. I deserve to be the biggest YouTuber on the planet. I would be a really good YouTuber. I would be the really great YouTuber. But no, I don't get it. Because this world ain't fair. This world doesn't want happiness for everybody. Only a few select people.
So yeah, wish me luck. I need it. Anyways, the reason why my voice is so awesome is not because I wanted to be a voice actor. Maybe I went through a second puberty. But my natural register, I don't think was exactly like this. I have always been fascinated with charisma. I've always wanted people to like me, which is probably why I'm still trying to make YouTube videos. And voice control has basically just been, I think, my best tool in life for charisma, for being charismatic. A single sentence can sound vastly different depending on how it is said, how it is spoken. So here's a sentence. Let's speak it in 3 different ways. You're a really cool guy. You're a really cool guy. You're a really cool guy. It's magical. It's magical. It's like, oh my God. So here are the main ways my voice got to be so cool. If you want to have a cool voice like me, just do all of these things. Number 1, imitate Skyrim characters. This is my origin story. This is where my first inspiration for having a cool voice came from.
I am the guardian of the unseen and knower of the unknown. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
This is why my channel is called Will of the Voice. Get it? Like way of the voice, but will of the voice? Number 2, be a wedding DJ. I'm a wedding DJ by trade. This is my job. This is what I do for money. And I have DJ'd 1,000 weddings. Not an exaggeration. That is true. And I've gotten really good at announcements. It's my favorite part of the job. Getting in front of the microphone and having everyone listen to me with a cool, epic voice. And I always get compliments on my voice because it's freaking awesome. And I've gotten really good at these announcements. At one point, I realized if I made my announcement voice deeper, I realized I would get better tips and reviews. So I did. And what do you know? It worked. Reason number 3 here. Trying to entertain your friends. No. It's about the ritual. Yes.
Okay,
You separate and then you combine the juices for the ultimate experience.
They're kind of over it now, but for a time in Discord, hanging out with people, I could say weird shit with a deep voice, and it would be like entertaining and like funny. And so I would, through practice, just hanging out with people, just push my voices deeper and deeper over time because it would just be entertaining for them. Number 4, get good at accents.
You could talk with a Cockney accent, you know, but then you could talk formal, like a formal Britishman. But then you could be like an Irishman. You could talk like this. And then there's Scottish. And then you could talk like a Russian, you know? You can do the Southern accent, but you can make it real like sloppy, like you don't care about nothing.
Accents are fun. And if you could do a bunch of accents, you get good and work on accents and get good at a bunch of accents, you'll just naturally get better at voice manipulation over time. Because you can control your voice a lot and do a lot of things with it. And if you get, and accents take a lot of control to get good at. So get good at accents and it'll help you out. Number 5, play D&D. I started playing D&D in 2020 during the pandemic. I already had a pretty cool voice before I started playing D&D, but using the voice in an actual acting capacity was very hard, as opposed to just like kind of reading lines or saying crazy shit in a cool voice. Actually putting that voice into a character in a convincing way was difficult. It was playing D&D that really solidified my actual voice acting skill over time. I would always try to make fun voices for my characters, which was challenging to do at first. It took me a while to like get natural at it because I could do the cool voices, but maintaining the voice while paying attention to what's happening and staying in character and in the moment and playing the game while maintaining the cool voice was actually really hard to do. And after a while I got good at it, and that made me way better as a voice actor, even though I'm not really a voice actor, but here we are. I think D&D was a big one for sure. I love D&D. And last but not least, number 6, just have an appreciation for good voice, for good voiceover. You know, if you just like good voices, you know, you pay attention to it and you think about it, you'll just focus on it. It caused me to just focus on it naturally over time. And that's what I did. And if you get good at voices, Your story might be different. Your reasons might probably be different as long as you care. So, why am I not a voice actor? Well, we've already talked about it a little bit. And there are a few reasons why. But there's one big one. The voiceover industry is super saturated. There's a lot of great talent out there in the voiceover industry. And even with my awesome, incredible, super cool voice, it would be really hard to get into. And it would take a lot of work and focus and time. And just getting my foot in the door would be very difficult. And it takes a lot of time and work and focus. And then YouTube is also super saturated and also super hard to get into. And takes a lot of work and time and focus to get into. And I need to actually work and make money and manage my life. So I simply don't have time to do both of those things, to try to be a voice actor and to try to be a YouTuber. And if I'm going to choose one of those two things to dedicate my energy to, I would much rather be a YouTuber. It is what I've always wanted. I will pick YouTube over voice acting 100% of the time, even if I would probably be a much better voice actor. Clearly. Like, my gosh. And I've decided to make my channel be themed around my voice because I have a cool voice. So why not? It's like the most tangible value I have to offer as a content creator to set myself apart from all the other content creators on the internet. My voice is the main thing I got. When I started uploading voiceover shorts, it got me from like 140-ish subscribers to 199 subscribers, which was the most growth I had ever seen on YouTube up to that point for 15 years, right? Until that video. You probably know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm doing. Using my voice to make YouTube videos because that's what I got. That's what I got to offer you. That's what I got to offer you, okay? And apparently now, pity parties. Apparently that's the other kind of content I get to offer now. I've been struggling for 15 years. It's true, though. It's true. I'll take advantage of that. Why not? Needless to say, I will probably be more successful at voice acting. My voiceover talent is clearly much greater than my YouTube talent. But I want to do YouTube. That's what I want to do. And I am a stubborn fucking pile of garbage. So here we are. Subscribe, please. Okay, that's all. Watch more videos of mine. Subscribe, but just subscribing is not going to be enough. You have to actually enjoy my content, okay? You have to actually enjoy my content. You have to watch, and you have to love and appreciate my content. Preferably, put my content on an autoplay in the background while you do other stuff, or you can just do it in the other room, just autoplay my content over and just keep it going and just get my watch time and my engagement up. But if you've already made it to the end of this video at this point, then you already did that for me. So thank you. I appreciate that. You're a real one if you made it this far. And if you didn't, well, you're not going to hear this message, so I can be mean to you. If you didn't make it this far, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. Even if you enjoy only the first couple of minutes of the content, it's good. That's good. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. Let's just end the video. I can't end videos. It's too hard. Just stop. Just turn off the fucking camera.